Okay, Mike, take a look at your swing here. So basically, as you were hitting shots, you had two big flaws. One is that you would lose shots to the right frequently, and the other was no solid contact, basically hitting fat and thin shots. So the key to solid contact is to get your divots in front of the line. If your divots are behind the line, you will, or no divots at all, you just won't hit solid golf shots. So now, let's talk about the trick to getting the divots behind the line. And that involves the hammer. And a little bit of weight shift. So on the way down, you want to shift the lower body and you want to maintain the hammer. Now, this is okay. It's not bad. Here's the shaft right here as it comes into the ball. Your left arm's a little bent. That's an okay hammer. You hit this shot pretty good. You can see the divot right there is after the ball. So this is pretty good. You can see how your weight shifted through this line, so it's a little bit ahead of where it started. All good stuff. You definitely hit a lot of good shots today. You're not 100% consistent at it, but I think through practice you will be. Here's Adam Scott. Here's a big time hammer. Look at all that lateral weight shift he gets on the downswing. I mean, that's a lot. And then look where he's at when the hands are across from the ball. He's still got that big hammer in. And when your hands are across from the ball, so you can definitely see there's a little bit of a less angle. Look at his hands are ahead of the ball and the club is yet to hit it yet. There it is. And that's a powerful position. That's how he's going to get that divot in front of the ball. Look at that lateral motion, weight transfer to the lower body. Look how much his hands are ahead at impact. So for you, you just got to work on maintaining that hammer. Get a little bit of lateral shift with just the lower body, not the head. Head needs to stay at or behind the ball. And you'll get those divots in front of the line. But in order to do the hammer, the club face has to be much more shut. If the club face is wide open and you try to do the hammer, those golf balls are going to go so far right, it's going to be unbelievable. So on your backswing, I want you to mimic the feel that you do your driver with that left wrist. The more you turn the left wrist so you can see the logo of your glove, the better. So that's a good fit club face position, pointed down. Club coming down, club's about angled there, so that's a pretty good position. And we got a little right on you, not too bad. Got the good divot, had the hammer in pretty good. So the club face has to be closed. Before you can try to do the hammer, you have to learn how to close the club face. So I want you to go out there and practice and hit shots. Hit them left or hit them straight. Even if they're fat or thin, just start hitting them straight or start hitting them left. That'll tell you where the club face is pointed. Once you start hitting all your shots straight or left, then you can work on getting the hammer going, and then you can really improve the contact of the strike. And that's going to help your golf game a lot.